Monkey King,
Who is it?
GH Naga. With Miracle turning up to this top lane, maybe they can look to try and this around and make sure that MP don't have the control and the advantage.
Comes to pounce.
VG already falling low. Ooh.
Like a tough spot for him to get out of.
And bam. There we go. He has got the battery assault, so that's going to cause some issues for the chase down. But yeah, with the Orb of Venom on Miracle, they've got the slow. One more swipe with the stick will do it, and Miracle picks himself up first blood as he makes himself apparent in the top lane. MSS already picking up a lot of positive action in that bottom lane.
On mid, AUI going aggressive.
Yeah, with the wraparound as well from SVG. GH, he may be out of answers. Miracle's come in. Boundless Strike, I believe, is still unavailable, and now he's going to be allowed to get the kill. Tries to get the aggro over, isn't going to work, so will lose his life in return. Miracle looking to build up the Jinju Mastery stacks. He's got it up, jumps onto the tree with a Primal Spring, closes the gap, couple more snaps. Will take it as Miracle does manage to clean up a double kill in return.
This is looking like a very well laid out laning stage by Team NP.
Going mid lane. Make a go here. Is the double damage rune enough? It looks like it should be with the Boundless Strike as well. One more touch will bring down Aoi, but Miracle, ooh, he does get it, but again, we're seeing these trades.
Miracle hits level 6 for this fight. He's very close to breaking that XP gap, but he may not even need it.
Just going to open straight up with the Boundless Strike on the duel. There's nothing that MP could do quick enough to stop it. Mind Control gets the success. Now we'll be chased down, but Miracle's just hit 6 as well with that kill. Lays down the Wukong's command. The Illusion's bringing SVG down low. 1437 gets the Grave out.
There
we go. Aoi.
Wonderful Ursa rune.
With the haste and such, they'll take it. At the same time, though, down on the bottom lane, MSS came back in, and with the help of 1437,
do that. And bottom lane again, Liquid constantly pressuring the lanes. Even just Coddle alone has been very active down here. But
already the fun beginning with this Radiance Naga. We have the Illusion just whittling SVG down, and Miracle and Kuroki coming for the finish here. MSS will be there with a return with the Burrow Strike and the Epicenter. He'll be able to get himself a solo kill onto Miracle, and Aoi
been trying to find those picks now that they've seen what happens, like with the Grave backup.
Bottom lane here, a perfect pick for MP as GH comes out a little bit too far with the Naga. Right down on the bottom half. He did have Mind Control and Matuma Man and Kuroki on the way, but MP were just able to jump in quick enough. Miracle trying to get the Wukong's command out, but the Battery Assault just cancelling the cast animation as MP pick a second. Down bottom, they're not done yet. Aoi looking for the rundown onto Mind Control, and Envy with the ultimate will take it. Matuma Man goes for the Rage TP out, but Liquid, they've already lost 3.
Looks like Liquid are just going to fall back and play. I mean, they've been playing a greedy farm in Oriental.
Okay, they managed to get the jump in immediately onto the back, and they do. They get the dazzle. Great way to start the fight. Mind Control heads back. Miracle from the tree line throws down the Wukong's command. They've taken down Aoi as well. This is exactly what Liquid were waiting for.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Even with MSS moving around the tree line, it looks like they, the pings are coming out. They know he's jumping around here. The Rocket Flare will just be off point. In fact, he's out the south, and the wraparound's coming in for Liquid. There's the jump, immediately taking out the Ursa. And now with the Song, just assessing the situation, looking to try and control MP, but he's quick with the blink. Will get himself back out to safety. Straight up to the high ground. The Song will be there from GH. He does have his team behind him who are trying to make their way around from the sidelines. SVG in with a hook shot. Cogs to block Liquid away. Will force Liquid away from this. They know that the Song's down. They do anything with that knowledge. They're jumping forward, looking for GH. He's got Doctoring Radiance Heal though, and he's juking it around the tree line. MSS comes in with the stun onto Miracle. Envy jumps forward as well, but Miracle's going to be allowed to get away. Matuma Man trying to focus the anti-mage, doesn't quite have the damage to bring him down, but they've already taken down 2. MSS, middle of the sandstorm, but they have the vision. He tries to get himself away with the Burrow Strike over. He'll make it for the time being, but Miracle just reaching over the cliff there with his staff, takes down a third. Gem hits the deck. With on the anti-mage, not too unhappy with the pressure in lanes, as he will continue to be able to clean up and get that farm as he's picked up the butterfly on top of the MKB, now complete as well. Very, very big indeed. The Illusion's being sent across towards that top lane though, and again the range racks being pushed down on the bottom. GH is able to claim the top tower. Second set of racks exposed.
3-prong push. There's Illusion's going in mid. 4
So
Liquid
much
Heroes
pressure.
top. Illusion's bottom. Real Naga mid. You can't even go in the Naga. He's going to sleep while Matu goes to the top rack.
Oh my goodness, yeah, locking NP in place while all they can do is watch. Now they'll jump in, immediately bringing Matu down low, but he's into the creep. He's going to be fine. MSS building up the epicenter, and they'll take Mind Control.
Okay, not bad.
Matu rides his way out on the creep wave. He'll be all right. But yeah, bringing down the Legion may put a stop to what Liquid are doing, but just this Illusion spam consistently coming in, picking away at the range racks, bringing them down and down and down.
It was the right idea, going for that sleep, that Song Rax play, but they just weren't they weren't fast enough at it. If both Legion and Lifestealer were instantly on the racks, like if Mind Control blinks in and hits with the Lifestealer, they get the melee racks, but felt like there was a moment of hesitation where it was like, oh, GH just did something really good, let's get in there, whereas it should have been like coordinated where he sleeps as they're running in. Either way, situation still looks pretty good for Liquid. They lose a Legion commander. They have lost the Aegis and all, but they're still keeping all the lanes pushed in. This is just one of those classic Naga games. You're NP, you can't leave your base. You've got to constantly just play Illusion Hunter right now, and anytime you try and push out one lane, another lane pops up. It's whack-a-mole. You solve one problem, two more pop up.
Keep of the light with the Ags complete as well now. Big items coming out for the side of Liquid. To those objectives they've been able to take. Kuroki is out on his own. SS not spotting him out yet, of course. The rocket flare will actually clip him there. So now MSS knows this is a chance to go, but again a little bit off the mark there with the burrow strike. Kuroki is going to be able to walk away. In fact, MSS himself needs to be a bit careful. All right, Envy comes in, clears the wave out, makes sure that there's no Naga Siren for this altercation. He'll continue to chase Kuroki, who's now recalled Miracle in. Miracle with the Silver Edge, could be there to help try and turn, but already Envy's just ripped apart this Keeper of the Light. The gem hits the deck, MSS comes forward trying to take it, but Miracle was able to grab it just in time. And they may have lost the Keeper of the Light, but they won't lose the gem.
Salvage there, Coddle, respawning pretty fast with that respawn talent too.
And just look at GH, meanwhile he's just pushing them, he's just taking a tier 3.
And he's getting top range racks slowly. Whatever bit of damage you do here is going to be permanent damage. So he'll focus the range racks before the melees, knowing that his team aren't going for a full efforted push right now. Just slowly whittling away. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Absolutely. How do you deal with this if you're MP? The Naga, Siren, GH, we saw him before have a brilliant game. This game, a little bit closer. I mean, we can see him and Envy on par, but just the amount that he can do, it just seems so much more. He's having so much more effect on this game.
Got a Shadow Blade out, find some picks, like Sanking. That's been MSS's role. He's got a very tough ass. Like, this game really comes down to him and his ability to find pickoffs. He's got to do so much for this game to work for MP, and Liquid, more than anything, have done a really good job of just responding to that Sanking and his aggressive moves. The Coddle with the Gem and Ag's Vision has kind of been a pseudo counter to that Sanking Shadow Blade, and AUI on the Ursa just doesn't have like the same mobility. He's got a Blink Dagger, but he can't Shadow Blade around. He can't really always be with the Sanking.
Lane, Miracle. That's been found out. Yeah, Envy coming in, trying to help MSS out here, but with the song, he could be in trouble. The hookshot's going to miss. SVG now as well could be in a bit of a bad spot. Envy tries to get himself out, will blink away. The cogs are out down. They've surrounded GH. MSS trying to build up the epicenter, but the net's there to cancel it. GH turns towards SVG as well, won't get the clock kill. But meanwhile, the racks are down. Liquid, they've got Megas.
Yeah. That was the solution they came up with. Boots of Travel level 2 on Anti-Mage, TP in on the Sanking.
That burst, it just disappeared. That was less of a bear, more of a Winnie the Pooh. He got absolutely shredded. And NP, they'll try their best. And oh my, what the fudge? Envy!
Okay.
That, I don't think I've seen a big amount of void in my life. He just... I'm sure we got a replay on that. We must do. 8.6k. He did more damage with that one spell than his MMR. That was insane. Wow. Can we see that again and again and again? Who did he hit?
Watch that for the rest
So he's
of the
going
game.
on GH.
Probably GH.
It must be. He's got such a massive mana pool. And again.
Yeah.
Oh, here we. Oh.
Oh.
And again.
Dire's middle tower is under
Just.
middle tower has fallen.
What the hell?
You couldn't have asked for a better birthday present.
No, that was...
showed up. He's got a rapier. There we go.
Oh,
We've got
okay. What the? Oh, and look at this.
Jackie
Envy's in. Time to throw.
Oh
my
God.
I didn't mean it, Jackie. I didn't mean the time to throw. Seriously. Come on, Jackie.
He hasn't got travel.
SVG's recovered the rapier.
He's got brown boots.
He's got to get himself out of here. He's losing mana.
Force him. Do something.
Help me. I'm a clock with a rapier.
Oh no.
Get out of this. Miracle. Oh, he wants that rapier.
Here comes Envy. No, he can pass it to Envy. Envy's got it again.
Envy's got it again. We're good. Okay, so Cottle's brought back. Mind control down for 50 seconds. Does that buyback available? Meanwhile, in the base, they're losing tier 4s though. Bit of a pressure being put on it. Effie jumps in, gets the bash. They've got the burrow strikes as well. GH can't get the song for time. He's forced back. Now he's got the song. They've got the setup. Miracle. He's going to look to show off the power of the Monkey King against the Wukong Saman. Looks to line it up for the perfect 3-man battle strike, and he gets it. The clock's down. Envy pops the Manta, but he's getting bashed up. Can he get out in time? He blinks out of the Wukong Saman to the north, but the towers take him down. The Rapier hits the deck. GG, well played is called. The game is over.
Never before have I seen such like a classic Envy game.
I mean, it was quite a calm, relaxing game, a bit of farm, and then at the end, just a casual ultra kill mana void into a Rapier pickup, and then a losing the Rapier to a blade mailed Legion commander.
Liquid look way too